Um, we are here. Okay, cool. We are live. I think it works. So, can I share this? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. Sure. Um. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. Let's begin. Um. We're gonna just play tempo right now, I think. Okay. All right. Let's go. Florian. We want to go second into Florian. It's a tempo matchup. You know, we know how it is. He's probably, hopefully not gonna leave. That would be cool. Uh, shit. The stream. Okay. We're gonna just gonna read past it, so we have room to do some things. He is on stacking stuff. No, he's not. He's on Reaping Blade, but he is on Ice Blade as well, which is weird. And AB3 Tiara. He, for some reason, takes the damage for no reason. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Just, we're gonna be, dead. That sucks. We'll keep that on top because I kind of want to Arsenal the Gaze here. It's a pretty good Arsenal. So, yeah, that's why. Our opponent ABs will just Arsenal the Gaze here because it's good in Arsenal, and our opponent sends a CNC. we'll just I think black start with the prognosticate. Then on our turn we can send Lesson Waning Moon, just threaten a bit of damage through. That could be good. Yeah. Opponent is thinking. Probably doesn't have a lot of blues considering how much he's thinking on this. Like usually, if they have like 3 blue and they just snap block, or they just snap AB this, yeah, exactly. I don't think we're going to tutor, because we don't necessarily want to combo so early. We also don't really have a good combo setup here. And if we don't tutor, we just, increase the chance of us finding our potions and stuff, which is important. Okay. So, we can take these rune chants, and then I don't mind letting the CNC hit too much because of Gaze and Arsenal. Gaze and Arsenal's not bad, but it's not great either. So I think I'm just gonna Kano with Ivy, and then if we see good cards on top, we can combo and kill them. Is that good enough? They probably have AB2 in hand. Even if they have a blue, they can't stop the overflow on surge effect. But we don't really have. This is kind of difficult. I think I'm just gonna KO the E-Bot and block out the CNC and then play out the Gaze on our turn and then pass and put the Wildfire in Arsenal. Our opponent clearly isn't afraid of being pretty aggressive. Hey, what's up? So if they do get aggressive, then we can easily combo here, which is why I'm gonna put the Wildfire in Arsenal, which I would normally not do this early, but considering our opponent's play patterns, it's probably fine. Especially since they're not on stack OTK, so their Tiara isn't as valuable to them, right? So we'll just play out the gates with no, just for up 2. I like this. We can keep that on top. Draw into Deepa and another blue, which is pretty good. They don't have Decompose active, but if they have an Earth Guard in hand that they can discard or play, then they do. Like Felling, or not Felling, Fruits or Arcane Seeds. Okay, Dirge is fine. Into Pass, that is crazy. Seriously? What the? Why? Okay, sure. We can. I mean, that's fine. We'll just play out the Deepa and then Waning Moon with the 2 reds and keep the blue in hand. That's alright. I don't think that's not too bad. Oh, they probably had a bunch of D-reacts, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, this hand is terrible. Sick. Um, we can just discard both of these for M2. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, it's Taylor Crawford from the Car Guys. That's crazy. I'm famous now. Uh-huh. Okay. Think we can kill them here. Um, um, I think we can do like wildfire, and then in response to the wildfire, play the thing, and then do wildfire lesson blazing. Though, I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna just play out the one wildfire, I think. He has Oasis? Bro, what the fuck? That sucks. Um, well, Waning Moon. I don't know if we can beat Oasis Ciara. Yeah, I am playing Moon Temple with everyone. With this list, I am. With normal list, I'm not. Well, they're on 26 already. I think we can. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have discarded most of the deck's damage on one turn. Uh, yeah, this isn't really stack OTK because he's not doing the stack OTK thing. He randomly has Tiara for no reason. Well, I mean, the reason is to beat Kano, but you know what I mean. This is a uh, uh yeah, it's pretty bad. Um, we'll let that go through. Because, I mean, like, usually how you do this is, you break Tiara with your first wildfire, but I just used my first wildfire in the other Oasis, so that sucks. It's fine. We'll find a way. If he just... Can you? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Would be pretty cool if he just plays out a Felling from hand or something. That would be sick. We already have 12 viewers. Wow. I'm famous. Okay. I'm gonna... After this game, I have a guest appearance from... We have a guest appearance from Pro Tour Top 4 player that's going to play Cinder into me because he wants to test into a Kano player. This is pretty cool actually. The Reaping Blade is does make me think he has the Oasis, but we're gonna try to do something here. Because our wildfire, fucking hell. Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, I don't really have another opportunity, right? Get this overflow out of here. Oh, he just concedes for no fucking reason. Oh well, he didn't have. I mean, that's so annoying. What the fuck? I mean, I would have killed because I would have KO'd before the Kindle resolves, and I hit lesson, and then I have enough to do wildfire overflow, lesson blazing. But that's okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna. I mean, I don't think I actually lose in that situation because I think the wildfire combo kills there. If he does have Oasis, I don't know. It depends. If he has the Oasis in hand, I'm good. If he doesn't, if he has it in Arsenal, I'm kind of in. But tempo can pretty easily just still win from those types of positions because your opponent just plays very very what's the word? Like conservatively, which allows you to play for tempo on both turns basically. Mono Moon is actually pretty decent into Prism, I found, because you play 11 poppers in sideboard, so as long as you don't shuffle 11 of them or 10 of them into the bottom part of your deck. Yeah, kind of, you know. Oh, wait a minute, I have to make sure that this is good, right? Yeah. Okay. Yo, I am now in a Discord call with the Pro Tour player, but I don't think the stream can hear him, so I might sound like I'm talking to air. Uh, I usually want to go first, so well, I mean, into what I'm playing right now, I play a build with only Waning Moon that plays for a lot more tempo. I usually want to go second, but the standard Kano deck wants to go first usually, so kind of depends. Normally, you'd want to go first into Kano. Yeah, and also if I go first, I can just try to get potions out and stuff like that. Um, Sick. This hand is fucked. Uh, do I block this normally? Because you can flick on this turn or on this chain link, right? Because so if I block this, do you get like mask usually? Yeah, but so if I block this, right? Do you normally get mask still with the last three cards or no? Usually. Oh, I'll just block it. Let's see. I mean, it does mean you're not dead on this turn. Yeah, that does suck. But it's only for three, so I'll just. I can. I think I can make you like that drink in here. Wait, let me put my cool stuff on. I think if I just add, can I? Okay, I think you should be. If you talk now, the stream can hear you. I think.
Hello, hello.
Oh shit! I think you're like mega loud. Wait. Can you talk again? Can someone in chat say if he's if they can hear you? Sorry.
Test.
I think this should be good audio wise. I think. Right?
Sweet.
All right. They're saying they can hear you, so we're good.
Perfect. Hmm. You blocking that kunai was kind of annoying, actually. Kind of screwed my sequence.
Yeah, that's the point.
I think Teleshar's maybe a bit.
Oh wait. Classic.
Classic Teleshar. Potion Pass. What is this?
Hmm. This hand is pretty good if I have a Blazing Aether on top of my deck.
Uh-oh.
I have to turn up my mic. I don't know how to. I think my mic is just fucked.
Yeah, your mic's like going very soft to very loud.
Yeah. I'll fix it for the next stream, I think. But my mic's
Now
going
you're understandable again.
Oh, okay. I'll just
At
be
least
like
for me, I
this
don't know for the
for the
stream.
rest of the stream. Oh, okay, sure. I'll just they're saying it's good, so we're good.
Perfect. Hmm.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Sick.
Am I dead?
Maybe. So the reason I don't just go for potion pass there is the deck isn't really built to utilize multiple potions very well. Because like if I was playing standard ICBM, I would. I'm talking to chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Damn. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Guess over.
What's ICBM? I'm not at
Oh,
that part of your video.
it's the 9 overflow, 9 floodgates build.
What's ICBM stands for?
It stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missile.
Damn. Because you nuke
Exactly.
everyone. These Kano players.
Oh my god, I am the best player in the world.
I'm getting nuked over here.
Yeah, sure. I just blind draw into everything good.
Surely I'll survive this turn, right?
Surely. Why don't you can just pop your spell void, right?
Yeah, but me is dum dum and I didn't press the toggle thing.
Yeah, this is fun for one of us. Oh my god.
Is that blind?
Yeah.
This guy. Now I see why he's the best Kano player. He's just hitting everything.
Yeah, you know. If you just blind flip into everything that's good in your deck, you just win.
Fair enough.
I might have lethal without blazing here.
That's crazy. Should draw 2 now. Kano again. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So blazing would have come for.
So 39 plus 6 is, so you would 45.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, this isn't usually how the games go. I would say
That's what the Kanos always say.
it's yeah. I mean,
I don't trust these Kanos. They keep saying their deck is bad and then they do this.
no,
I don't
it's not
trust.
that the deck isn't bad. The cards are bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, I had a red. I could have not played it and prevented two. That wouldn't have done shit probably.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it would have stopped like 10 damage.
Okay, and then I still would have died. But
Yeah, you
would
would
an
still go
extra
to
spell
minus
void
30,
have
but
mattered?
yeah. No. I mean,
Not even that.
I high rolled you to shit, so I mean, you know, if I yeah, you did use your chess piece right now, right?
True.
For
True. True.
the potion,
So I can't
or not? I don't know.
replace that for spell void. Mask of momentum. I just need flick knives. I also need. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it's a
do.
shame that Syndra doesn't have like a spell void offhand, because
Yeah.
AB is kind of useless, right? Outside of the combo turn, you never. When are you pitching? You'd rather just be able to
Yeah.
tap out, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So okay. If I'm against you, what do I do here? Like, do I attack you?
I
Do I just pass?
I think you can. So there's two things you can do. You can either pass, and then if I do things, you can push damage, or you can just attack. Doesn't really matter. The end result is almost always the same. Usually, if you
So I just.
pass, I don't do anything.
Mhm.
But if you're against someone who's a lot more brave than me, then if you pass, they can maybe start doing stuff, and then you can catch them, and you can do a lot of damage on turn 0. But you're mostly going first to prevent me from going first, basically.
Right. Okay. I'll just pass.
Sick.
Potion deja vu. Not bad. So why do you play Waiting One? What's the reasoning?
This list only plays Winning Moon. I'm just trying it out for because so we played Waiting Moon into the Earth Heroes with the
Okay.
normal list basically, and I was like, wow, this is super cool gameplay. I really like this. Maybe I can just do this into everything. And then I tried it, and then it worked. So
Fair
now I'm
enough.
just playing Winning Moon. But I also have like a standard list. If you want, after this game, we can play with that.
Sure. Like whatever you think is a better list altogether.
I
I'm
mean,
keen to
I
play.
think they're both kind of on the same power level after the Aurora LL, because this deck kind of auto loses to aggro decks with AB3 spell for 2, but those don't really exist if Aurora doesn't exist. So, and the matchup spread outside of that is roughly is pretty similar, I'd say.
Okay.
I can. Yeah, I can show some heroes later. I already did face a Florian, but he conceded on my combo turn when I wasn't sure I would have killed him. I did end up having lethal if he didn't concede, but I mean he didn't really have a reason to concede, but he still did, so that kind of sucks.
I can also just play whatever into you at some point. I promise I won't leave you.
Thank you. I mean I was playing into Oasis Tiara Florian. So that kind of sucked. But he didn't have any room chance, and he didn't have Oasis for my wildfire, so he kind of fucked himself. I think.
Okay.
Actually, this doesn't have an on it, right? So I won't.
Mm, mm, mm. I think I.
Uh, oh, here I'm gonna play out the 80 quickening because I don't want to clog up my arsenal. So I would like to play out the E-pot, but I can't, so, sucks.
But like waning moon's just because you think it's cool, or it's better with
Uh,
2 card hands like these, or
I mean, it's, so, okay, so the reason we usually play Waning Moon into the Earth Heroes is because it just helps with tempo, right? Because if I send a 1 for 4 into Waning Moon, that kind of demands 2 blues, or a blue and a yellow. It's very resource intensive to stop that type of damage.
right? And then they have less resources on their turn, which
Yeah,
allows you to.
so that's the
Okay.
reason I played into the slow decks. And into Syndra, for example, I was kind of getting bored with the normal Kano gameplay, so I was like, what if I just play a deck that only runs Waning Moon? That was basically that's basically why.
Nice. But at a PQ or something, you'd not play this. Like
I
unless
think
it's
I am going to play this in Dembles, probably,
okay.
because it's like it basically crushes everything that isn't an aggro deck, and
Okay.
you still have a pretty decent shot into aggro decks if they have a low AP. If you're against like a Dash IO, for example, you kind of that does really suck, but
Why
still
does that suck?
because they can run AB3 and the arm pieces kind of spell for 2, so they have AB3 spell for 2 and they kill you in 2 turns.
Oh,
So you know,
good point. I forgot about it. That's new, right? That arms.
yeah, the arm piece. I think it came out in the Hunted or Rosetta.
Yeah, I found it really annoying as Aurora too. That
Yeah, I
arm
can imagine
piece.
because they just blank like a sigil.
Yep, exactly. Or my zap clappers. It's good. Yep, always play that into me. Really annoying. This hand is kinda depressing, but well, we'll make it work.
Uh, I have to respond. Sorry.
Yeah. Gano. Uh-oh.
Uh,
Oh, you have a gem?
no.
Oh.
Can I? Can I? No, I can. This sucks. If I start blocking right, I'm probably dead. If I, Cause like this is 4. You have this 5. You have 2 cards in hand plus potentially mask. That just sucks. Guess I Just have to hope we'll no. Wait. Oh, this actually
Yep.
sucks really badly. No, it doesn't. I'm a dumbass.
Oh. There we
It's okay.
go.
We're good. I mean, it still sucks that I lost 3 resources, but it's alright. We'll live. We won't, but that's alright.
Photon splicing is just one cost because waning one, right?
Yeah, I run 12 one costs, and they all basically have no tax, except photon splicing. Photon splicing is definitely the most relevant one, but like, you know, blind blazing, that's also good.
Only 8 I'll prevent to.
Only 8.
9. I'll take it.
Sure. It's not enough, right? I don't think so.
10 into 7. It's
Yeah.
exactly enough, but I live at
Yeah,
1 and you
you
live
have
at 1.
AB1, so. No, you have flick knives, right?
Right, yeah.
I die.
Forgot about that.
If I did live on 1, I would probably win because the waning moon kills you next turn.
Oh no, I die exactly, by the way.
Huh? Oh, right,
Okay.
I had metacarps on photon splicing. Lol.
Lamo.
We can do a match into the normal Kano if you want.
Yes, let's do that.
Let me pull it up.
I'll make a room.
Oh, I already made a room, sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Whoa,
So,
yes, all these matchups, but I just played the main board. Shit. No. I've been told this deck is even better than ICBM Kano, so we'll see. There are some people talking about assassins. I hope I can get some on stream. They are harder to play, but they are generally good matchups for Kano, I think. I've lost one Marionette, and I don't think I've lost a Slippy with the tempo deck. So, you know.
why are they good? Because they run like
Yeah,
AB3
so
spell by 3, right?
if they I shouldn't block this, sorry.
Oh.
If they use the spell void, you can basically just send the first wildfire you see, and then if they use the spell void, they don't have AB anymore. And if they don't use the spell void, they die. So,
Ooh.
and then you just kill them when they don't have arcane barrier, basically.
Interesting. So what if they run? Lantern, AB3, AB4 spell for 4.
I mean,
That basically don't have equipment.
yeah. I guess. I mean, I think if I run into a Mario that can't use flick mouse to mark, I'll just block the attackers and win. Someday. Eventually.
I'm basically taking a shit ton of damage now.
What is this? Oh, see.
Wow. So should I just always make a stain counter whenever I can? Because you could go
I
off
don't
at
know about whenever you can, but you can probably make one every turn. The
yeah,
game
'cause the game just
probably ends at like turn 4 max, right?
yeah gets through. Interesting. Okay, you're marked.
Whoa, that's cool.
No, I'm an idiot, by the way.
Now
What?
you can.
Yeah,
Why? It
I,
gets
I,
gone
I,
in
I,
still, right?
yeah, I know, but
Oh, you just.
I, I have a card that requires another card to be a specific card.
I see.
This card,
Ah, okay, yeah.
I
Sure.
wanted to keep it, but it's not good if I can't play it.
The March of Loyalty extended art is super cool. Have you seen it? It's like my favorite
No,
extended
not
art
yet.
from the set.
Sweet. You should play something other than Kano sometime.
No, I tried playing Zen for one progress and I went 2-4. So
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw you getting fatigued by a Jarl, and then
that was
you were making like
so depressing.
tigers in their turn, and then in
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
played one Ancestral Harmony and I banished one of my two Cosmic Awakenings and then I lost because I played the Ancestral Harmony. I was so mad.
Wow, that's unlucky. What do I do here?
My Talishar is currently tripping, so okay, yeah.
Uh, I kill you this turn. 9. No. Unlucky.
Syndra does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. So do I make a vest here? I think I do.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to do it here because like I obviously want to combo you, so brick. No, it's not a brick.
Let's go.
Uh, um, that sucks. I think I crucial. I don't know. Do I? No, I don't. I don't. I just send it for 4 because I can potentially. I don't know. No, my beautiful damage.
Mhm.
No. Yeah, I drew the wildfire from Rex. Classic.
Kano classic.
Yep.
I mean, it is the classic, but does it happen often or?
I mean, this deck runs, I think, 36 blues and 9 yellows, so no.
Okay.
And if I have, oh wait, what? This is, oh no, I was confused. Yeah, this is the good deck. This is the correct deck.
Lessons.
Yep.
Which one?
Wildfire. Yippee. My favorite card.
I can see that. Surprise!
Who could have seen that coming?
No one. So I'll make a counter here, right?
Yeah, I think so. You can just make one every turn.
Every turn. Yeah.
And then if it's clear I go for a combo early, you can make more if you have the opportunity to.
Okay. Sad.
Do I play around the card here? I don't think so. You don't have it.
You sure?
Yeah, you don't. I know.
uh,
Yeah.
sad. I'm sad. Why do I have to attack with a 3 attack to make this hand
I mean, you could
workable?
have. Oh no, you couldn't have. Yeah.
I could have daggered first, maybe. Feels weird.
I mean, that's definitely not worth it, right? Because you lose 3 damage. So if you draw a
Yeah, but
chip, you're
like,
not even up anything.
yeah.
Sick. How am I gonna do this?
Mask?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you definitely want to combo me here.
Oh no. Sorry, I can't. I can't say. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I'll just add a state counter.
No, you can't block with it. No.
Mm-hmm. Your nourishing emptiness won't hurt me. Pew pew.
Okay.
What is this?
I'm cooking. Now I have to do math on what the most optimal amount of buffs on the wildfire are. Is are. Oh. I have to. Oh, I can. Oh, that's sick.
Uh-oh.
I
So,
think you're mega dead here.
okay.
Can I please continue? No, Teleshare is not letting me continue.
Oh no. Sonic boom. 5 big booms for Jasper. But the people in your chat, they are also like Kano mains, or
Yeah, I think most of them are.
okay. So they understand fully what you're doing.
I think so. They should.
I don't. But I know I'm dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, one more.
Sure. We can do one more.
And I can also play other decks if you want to. I'm not sure I can play everything, but
No, I think I'll just search for random Teleshare opponents. So I
sure.
can get. I mean, well, if you want to play like Slippy or Marionette, we can do that.
Yeah, sure. I'll play some Slippy.
Okay.
Boss turn.
Yep. You don't have your stuff.
Whoops.
No, I had a potion.
That's good. I take it.
Yeah, I could have played the energy potion and put a kid on arsenal.
Mm.
Yeah, the Sonic into Lesson into Blazing is a classic. I've done it before. After this, if we're gonna play like Slippy or something, I'll move back over to the Waning Moon list because people want to see that.
Okay. Mm. Another one,
Another one, yes.
but it's
The
only for
double.
3, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's fine. So do you play competitive CC lobbies to make sure people don't dodge, or just
I mean, they
what's the
dodge
reason?
anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna Kano here. Oh, I'm the goat.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I forgot I'm literally the best Kano player on the planet. My bad.
You should do this at PQs and then just say any last words. Just be most toxic ever.
Yippee! This deck is so fun. I think you are at like negative 30 or something. Something like that. Exactly negative 30.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
So yeah,
Okay, let's.
this is what we do now. Do you have a Slippy list like on standby?
I should. I played it on Armory a week ago, but I
I
can't
don't
find
know.
it.
Yeah. I always hit my blind blazings when it doesn't matter. I mean, any zero cost kills. I think any non-zero cost also kills. So the blind blazing isn't. I mean, if I hit like a zap, I don't think I even go off there. If I hit an extender, I do. If I hit a combo piece or an extender, I go off. If I hit anything that's not that, I don't think I think I just save it for the next turn because I'm not that dead that turn. So
Found it. Well, the list I played plays AB1.
oh, you
That's
should
that's
you should
that's
probably play more than that.
disrespect.
Yeah. I think we do. I play Kindle? No, I probably don't. I'll show you guys my my win rate with the deck. I threw a lot of games yesterday, so it's not as good anymore. Disgusting. Ugh.
So which slots should be AB? I mean, Slippy doesn't play as many blues. That's
Typically,
Slippy.
the slots that are AB when I play against him are the headpiece, the chest piece, and the legs. I think that's the most common. But I mean, I'm
That
not a
makes
Slippy
sense.
expert. That's just what I've been playing against.
That makes sense.
This was
Just
a
good.
rough loss. I go second with this list typically, so I'll do that now as well.
Okay.
I could maybe. No, I don't think that's correct. I could maybe KO there instead of blocking to maybe push some damage, but I don't really like that line, I think, because I mean, there's a 1 for 4 on top of my deck right now, but most of the time there isn't. And if there's not, I don't really want to take that line.
I should prevent here, right?
That I don't know.
Oh no, it's more than 4. No, never mind. I'm
Uh,
so used to how's it called? Crucible.
I mean, typically the search effect for quickening doesn't matter. So. Ah, I see.
Oh, I'm blazing on top. One
Uh,
time.
I might respond. I'm thinking. We'll leave it. Ah, I should have responded. I should have known. I should have just known.
I called it. Holy shit. That's crazy. Fucking called it. I called blazing specifically.
This game sucks.
I should play Kano.
Yeah, you should. If I would know every time there's a blazing on top of my deck, I would play even more Kano than I do now. Actually, I probably play less Kano because I win a lot more, so I don't have to practice as much.
Kinda unlucky, but it's fine.
We're gonna just blind Kano into Wildfire. That's also okay. I think I'd rather the E-Pot, so. Why do you not Arsenal? What are you keeping in hand? Are you IPing Oasis or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
IPing Oasis with no floating, that's definitely a winning strategy.
I'm trying something, okay? Don't
Okay,
roast me.
okay.
I'm trying something.
Uh,
I have a guy in my team who plays a lot of Kano, and he told me this is the strat.
IP a blue every turn.
Yeah, basically.
Sure. I mean, if I could, find my wildfires, I might do something about that. But apparently I'm not. So, ah, that's not nice.
But he asked some guy, a famous Kano guy. I don't know his name, but the other guy said IP like a cringe lord. He said. I don't know if you know
IP
who
like a
that is.
cringe lord. No. I've never heard anyone say those words.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
So this means you don't have wildfire.
Who knows?
True?
Couldn't say.
Okay. In that case, I won't prevent.
Sure.
Kindle. It's 4 with Scalding Rain, 3 with Waning Moon, now 2 with this, so Blazing is now 9.
Yep. If you take this.
If I take this. I'll prevent it, it's okay. Okay, so I have to prevent this.
Yep.
Think I'm dead. Might be dead, chat.
No, no, no. This is, I mean, next turn. But
I mean, yeah, next turn. But that's what I mean.
oh, you just what the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm the actual god.
What the fuck?
What are you gonna do? I guess you don't need them, but
I mean, it
it's
would have
still
been
pretty funny.
nice. Uh,
I'm
Absorb
so
is
good.
good. Is a good card. I think I might try an absorb switchboard, but I just don't know what deck I want it into right now. I was talking to chat, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. No. So if I kept one spell void, I still would have died.
And you take 2 more damage last turn.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
Sure.
Sure. If I flick here, you definitely go off.
Oh, this is.
Or you.
I mean, I still block it out. But...
Oh my god, I'm not Mario. I'm cool. Whoopsie. I've played Mario more than Slippy.
Yeah, I thought so. I'll just block around the card.
That makes sense. Pretty funny how last game you didn't really need wildfire to kill
Yeah,
me.
I mean, yeah. Usually you do, but sometimes you don't. You know, it's just how it goes. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. Um, I mean, you definitely flick here, right? If I don't block.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I will.
That's. I mean, why do you have to start with this? It's almost like half the deck destruction. What the fuck? He has the Justinic. He has the second Justinic. Okay. Sure. I'll pop that potion. Sick. I don't know. You have 2 cards. What if you have a blue? You don't have a blue.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm IPing these blues, and you think I don't have a blue?
I mean, you would have to have 2 blues. You would have had to drawn the blue last turn and drawn 1 this turn to have 2 blues, because you probably just play out the mark of the. You probably IP'd yourself with the blue mark and then just drew into 2 just next, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to now. That's my theory. We're gonna test that theory right now. No, this is good. This is correct. Sorry. Continue.
Let me think. Do I want to pitch my blue or not?
Your blue that definitely exists and is in your hand.
If I do, I lose my AB. But if I don't, I probably die. But you have lost your Striders. So I guess I'll take. I think I'll keep 1 AB.
Ooh, I get to deal with damage. That's alright.
Whoa. Whoa. Dude. So would I have died if I didn't?
I would have played Floodgates after, so if you don't die,
Okay.
you take a very significant amount of damage.
Unfortunate. So blazing again? 1 time?
No, sorry. I am the better player this time.
Sad.
I am not playing Acilio for Poker PQ Dembles. I am playing the list I'm currently on, the Winning Tempo list, probably. I was going to play Acilio, and then I decided that actually Kano is a pretty cool deck sometimes.
1. Aether Flare. You also play Acilio?
No, I was gonna pick up the deck for the progress.
Okay.
Wait, I'm stupid. Can I? Oh fuck! I don't do the overflow thing. Sorry.
No problemo. Codex.
I do this and then. Because I can't. I was gonna play the overflow. I thought I still had Metacarpus, but if I only have M2, I can't push the overflow effect through. Oh, and then I just blinded a wildfire. That's pretty cool.
Depression. No.
Oh my god. GG. The poppers are for Prism. I can actually have a pretty decent Prism matchup if I play 11 poppers and just go for tempo.
So would you have killed me if it was for the wildfire here, or?
You were on 25 with 2 prevention basically. So blazing, or I have to deal 14 damage before the blazing hits. I had 7 on the field. I do have to hit like a red or something. I mean, I also okay, I don't know. I don't even think it's probably like bad that I even go for it there. I don't remember what my hand was. I think it was Inferno. Yeah, I probably just block with blazing. This might have been too short-sighted from me, but it worked out. So you know.
It worked out.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jasper. I now know what I should do. I just
Kill
cry
me.
in a corner when I see a Kano
Yeah.
in tournaments. Or learn a fucking deck. It's so hard though.
I mean, if you learn Kano, you still cry if you see a Kano because you have to play a mirror.
Is
So,
that not fun?
I mean, I think it's fun.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you for the games, mate. And then I'll definitely hit you up with more Kano questions.
No problem. Yeah, for sure.
Bye bye. Bye,
Bye.
chat.
All right. Cool. Now I'll just get some random Talishar games in with the tempo list. Okay, the main difference between the ICBM and the tempo list is ICBM tries to kill your opponent in one turn basically, and the tempo list basically tries to get your opponent down to 20 to 30 life, depending on the matchup, before going for a combo kill. That's the main difference. Yeah, Paul wanted to learn Kano. Yeah, he's asked me some questions. I think in the last game against Slippy, it's a better line to block with blazing and just go for a bit more damage. Because then I can play the Eternal Inferno with the Kindle buff on the next turn. I think I like that line more because right now I'm just kind of. I didn't really do the math. I was just kind of freestyling. If I did the math, I would have realized that I had to hit some pretty nutty stuff to win, like a wildfire or a blazing. Or a lesson, because the lesson can get a blazing. But that's usually not gonna happen, so. I think the line I took was a bit overzealous. Because I need 14 damage. I have 9 damage with 2 Kindles, Waning Moon, and Inferno. Well, I mean, I guess if I KO twice, right, I need 5 damage. So if I hit a 1 for 4 on the zap, for example, that's enough as well. That might be correct. Now that I think about it, I don't know, but like he's always just gonna have AB1 spell with 1, right? So yeah, the attack action cards are for Prism, and I also play them in the mirror. I play 5 in the mirror. I take out. I think I play Bastions and I don't know, cut through because those have the most text, I guess, in the mirror, even though the text basically doesn't exist. And I take out Kindle and the red overflows. But for Prism, I play 11 poppers. Yeah, I mean, like the sideboard is purely for Prism, and it just so happens that it also works in the mirror. So for Prism, I put in 11 poppers. I take out the Kindles. I take out red overflow. Take out Destructive Clarity and 1 Aether Arc, and then I take out the Scalding Rains. That's 60, I think. Can we get a game, maybe? That would be pretty cool. I'd love to actually play Flesh and Blood. Can I get my chat back, please? Oh, it's back. Is it broken? Can someone stream side me so I can get a game, please? Oh, ICBM is definitely the easier matchup to. Oh yeah, I am queuing up in a private match. Fuck, I'm stupid. Thank you. So ICBM is definitely probably easier for a new Kano player to pick up, but Tempo is more like actual Flesh and Blood. So, you know, in the beginner guide that I have on my YouTube channel, I solely talk about ICBM because I hadn't made the Tempo deck yet. I am going to bring out, I mean, I said more like actual Flesh and Blood, not that it is actual Flesh and Blood. It just looks a bit like Flesh and Blood. I'm going to bring out like a guide to the tempo deck, but that's probably going to come out in 2 weeks or something, 2 to 3 weeks, because I'm gonna bring it out after my pro quest. Yeah, sure. I mean, we don't need the wildfire here, and we're just sending damage. 30 blues. I've tried it. It felt abysmal. So thanks, but no thanks, as they say. Lesson in lava. We'll leave that on top for fun. Probably gonna arsenal the Kindle here. So block for 6 total. I think we'll block this one for 3. No, we got flayed blue reed. We're getting destroyed. Oh my god. My opponent is drawing literally every single 0-4 in their deck, which is play flurry. I mean, I guess hit and run is also a 0-4 in that deck because you give go again, and your next. I guess it's sort of a 0-5. I guess. I have no idea what I'm saying. We're gonna block for 6 and do more fun tempo stuff on our turn. Our opponent is apparently pretty brave into KO. Just leaving one floating there. It's pretty, you know. So we might have a non-Oasis gamer on our hands. Can I not draw these hands, please? Oh my god. Yeah, Kindle is kind of awkward in this deck because... Yeah, currently I am trying to get a combo going. I think we're just gonna block forward 3 here, and then we're gonna take this one. Yeah, I guess we are gonna... It's not good. We are heavily dying currently. I'm gonna take a bit of a stupid line, but it is probably better. They're just deciding not to attack. Oh, this didn't have go again. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess we're still good. We're gonna play the Kindle, and then if they don't block, we get the surge effect, and we can win, and then we can arsenal the wildfire because it's better there. There's our potions. God. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill, or I'm gonna go for a kill. Should definitely KO first, because I have to brick here. I haven't seen a blazing yet either. Yeah. Lesson photon splicing would deal 15, puts them to 7. Prague splicing waning moon is 1 damage more, but I do use my tuna counter, so I'd rather not. I think I'm just gonna do this instead. Kindle or blue? Blue probably is my best bet. Is our opponent gonna present lethal over 6 block? Probably. Replacement for cut through the facade, any 7 power attack. Preferably woundable because it's the best one I don't have in the deck yet. Or Final Spiting Spirit because it's the second best one I don't have in the deck yet. Cut through the facade is very good though. Because you can play it out into Prism and it has a pretty relevant on it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I'm getting a 1 for 4 and then I hope I can do... I can go to my turn and do 1 for 4 Moon. I'm not with his hand. We can no block this, I think. I guess if they have in the swing we die here, but they've already pitched one. We'll be fine. We were not fine. Okay, no. Aether Arc, that's not gonna do it. I think we die. Do I not block? Meh. If we hit red overflow, I guess we can win. This is 1 damage short. Sadly. If he has a blue. Or a red, I mean. Yeah, it was pretty obvious he had a blue also. I can I guess I can take a different line here. If I block 6, I don't die in the swing. And then I can go to my turn and do... I can Kano and then Kindle, play whatever I got, and then potentially Waning Moon if I want to. That is also a line. I probably misplayed there somewhere. I don't know. Y'all can figure it out. You're smart. Maybe I don't go off there, but I'm at 5, right? And my hand is pretty good, and my blind flip is a photon splicing, which is also pretty good. Hey, it's Matt W. Let's hope they want to play. Also, I haven't seen a blazing yet there, so there's a pretty decent chance I just find a blazing and win. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do just tutor for Kindle. I probably just search Kindle in that situation from lesson, then hope I can kill them on their next turn. That's probably the misplay. Oh, I mean, my hand gets refreshed, and if I block 12, then he can swing twice with Dawnblade. Like, if I block 12, the chance that he has enough attack reactions to get over my block is very low. Yeah. I mean, he has attack reactions, right? I'll just block for 3. Because I want to get that out of my hand. I'm not gonna stop the Dawnblade if I don't give up my wildfire. So now I can just send 1 for 4 Moon, and then next turn the same, and then maybe the turn after I get to kill them. Maybe. "18 viewers. Why do so many people want to see me play Kano? That is a great question. It seems a big number. Anyway, 19. Oh my god. We are moving up in the world. This hand is sucks. Yeah, Kano footage is rare. Yeah, that is true. Did not think of that. This hand doesn't suck, but it's also not great. Oh my god. I saw red Decklists. I mean, sorta. It does not my trigger on both swings. Oh, cool. Did not know that. I am regretting this arsenal. I was already a wildfire IPer before ICBM existed, So it's in my blood to IP wildfires. But so yeah, I guess you could say that I am generally happy to IP wildfires in this version. It is worse than in ICBM because you can just like usually you don't just turbo nuke your opponent from 40 to 0. But like against this AB2 variant, right? I am. What? Why did he? I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, against this AB2 variant, right? I am just trying to kill them on turn 3. I probably should take Spellfire Cloak in this matchup. He has Oasis. I know they play Oasis. I know he has it. I'm just gonna fuck it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, what am I gonna do? I blame Nixie for this. He put Oasis in his Wildfire or in his Dorinthia decks. I should Kano first. Always Kano first, ladies and gentlemen. See? That's why. Fuck. Should not have Kano first. Oasis, show it to me. Come on, I know you have it. Come on, you can play. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have the Oasis. Oh my god. Just 2 reds, probably. Or, oh, he's a Conjure Blessings variant. Ah, I see. I see. I don't know why he was IPing them, but I see. Is this enough? I don't know if this is enough. Can someone do the math before I let this placing resolve? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. JK. Oh, skill issue. Should have also prevented the overflow. Oh, he's still exactly lethal. Good game. What was in Arsenal? Hidden Run. Is he not on Oasis? He isn't. Is Nixie not on Oasis anymore? I have to check. Did I blame it in instant man? I always get my Dorinthia decks from Nixie. My girlfriend plays Dorinthia. I always steal his decks. He is still on Oasis. See, I knew it. I mean, CYB Dory is the meta right now. You should be playing CYB Dory if you're playing Dory. I think. At least that's what I've heard from Nixie. Because the CYB is good against. I don't know why. I have no idea. To be honest. I mean, it's probably just generally good. What kind of list is best? Probably Nagasaki, which is in the description of the stream. I think it's the first link. I am playing a different type of build that's also pretty good, but I think it's a bit less good. It's not. It's not entirely the same. The 3 overflow gets cut for 3 red overflow gets cut for 3 blues. 3 zaps just. Yeah, exactly. I am going to get rewinded this game. Let me just. Oh wait, I have to put the Kindle in. This is an aggro matchup. Is my opponent? Does he? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Free elo. Why do these decks have these names? ICBM was was named ICBM because of the Tennyson Gambit intercontinental ballistic missile variation, and then Blazing named Nagasaki because it is the second strike basically, and Nagasaki is the second iteration of ICBM. I've been trying to think of cool war crime names for the main Waning Moon list, so if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to type them in chat. I'm not very well versed in my war crime knowledge, so. Moon Knight roleplay. Chernobyl, yeah, but Chernobyl isn't really a war crime, right? Wasn't that kind of an accident? I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, yeah. Comet Storm. Ooh, yellow etchings. That is pretty spicy, right? I think. We need a slower killer. True, we could name it like mustard gas or something. Moon only Kano is indeed an accident. That is true. Obesity or global warming. Radiation poisoning. Ew. Radiation poisoning is pretty good. It's a pretty good name. Blitzkrieg since tempo. That one is that, but that's like Blitzkrieg. Like the entire point of Blitzkrieg is to go fast, right? We could call it what was the like trench warfare or something. Good luck. I have a lot of views to steal. My videos get way more views than I think they should. I didn't know there were so many Kano players. Are we blocking here? I don't know. Blitzkrieg is a pretty fun name. I think I like it. I'm gonna rename it to Blitzkrieg. I think. Oh no. Oh, it's only glyph overlay. I'll do the thing. By the thing I mean AB. Oh, it was because yellow overflow pitches for 2. I thought it was because it was the second iteration of ICBM. Shit. I'm wrong. That's crazy. We got double wordplay on ICBM Kano before GTA 6. I mean, I only play Red Overflow, so I could name mine Hiroshima because Red Overflow. Am I getting high seas cases? No, I am broke. I have no money for product. That's why I play Kano. To be honest. Am I gonna kill them here? Maybe. I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't bought any. Well, I've bought like loose packs and stuff at like armories. Uh, fuck. Now I have to. Shit. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Yeah. I should have pitched away my wildfire last turn to AB, but I just autopiloted instead not doing that. I think I'm gonna do this instead if I do that. I bought an Everfest booster box on release, and then I got absolutely nothing from that. And then after that, I haven't bought any seal boxes or anything. I've bought like loose packs from like armories and stuff because I wanted to buy a loose pack, but yeah, I don't really buy seal products. I mean, I am getting a Gravy Bones Armory deck because it's the best hero ever. I mean, obviously. I mean, Kano is the best hero ever, but Gravy Bones is pretty close second, I'd imagine. Can he pop his Graves? That would be cool. Oh no, message retracted. Oh yeah, I lied to you. I bought a an Italian history pack 1 booster box. Sorry. You must feel devastated about my betrayal. Yeah, no, yeah. True. My girlfriend is known for packing good stuff. We opened a playset of Felling of the Crown from Draft. That was insane. Anyway, yeah. I hope there's gonna be like another wizard soon-ish. I think there will be because yeah, a playset. We we were 3. That was insane. Yeah, no, I think because I think Brian Gottlieb said in like an interview like a couple months or weeks ago that they were going to uh put in more like do more instant speed wizard stuff. We're gonna blank no here. Uh, I want to. Oh, this kind of sucks. Yeah, I want to push Will. Prague. That's okay. No, there's not. I'm not playing ICBM. That would be absolutely insane. We'll send it. We're gonna do some. Um, I think I have a crackpot theory on why Kano is the way he is right now. Hear me out here. I think LSS purposefully pushed Kano into the combo direction with the release of Rosetta. And because Kano is now so funneled into combo, they can start printing actual tempo wizard cards without Kano abusing them too hard. That's my theory. Um, Marcel, I would recommend buying singles because singles are generally more value. But a booster box is pretty fun to open. I mean, I did just. I mean, I'm playing a tempo build right now, right? So it would still. Ah, yes. I am glad I waited. So it would still, be good for Kano probably. I don't think it would break him necessarily because tempo, like, okay, the problem with tempo right now, like I'm playing it right now and stuff, but the problem is that the meta has to be a very specific way for it to be good. Because, for example, Dio absolutely crushes this build of Kano if they play AB3 Spell V2, but they Dio isn't really in the meta right now because there aren't any aggro decks to kill with boom grenades. So as soon as like more aggro decks get into format, which is, I mean, I don't know if there will actually be any aggro decks in ICs because my other tinfoil hat theory is that all three of the ICs heroes are not aggro decks. Um, but as soon as another aggro deck is sprinted, this version of Kano is not very viable anymore. And what I was getting at is that then we have to go back to full combo, which means that we can't abuse the tempo cards. So they have room to print a tempo-based wizard. That's my point, basically. Yeah, I am. I all of my theories are wrong, okay? But I have all of the theories, every single one. I mean, I have theories about everything, okay? Except like things that matter. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just play a lot of fashion love. Oh, I am stupid. I should have went off in response to the fry. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die at instant speed. It's gonna kill me at instant speed. Oh no. What? Why are you cracking this now? What are you? Some kind of... Oh no, it's fine. We're good. You don't do the shock thing. Oh, he has another one. I see. Um, in that case. So now the damage of Wildfire actually matters since it buffs his cards, right? It only buffs cards that are action cards as they resolve. So if he would play a non-melded shock, it would not get the Wildfire buff. But if I play Wildfire and then after that the Common Storm resolves, it would get the Wildfire buff. I have no idea how to navigate this turn. I'm not gonna lie. I am completely lost. You die anyway because of full at this point. Yeah, if he has a shock in that, which I suspect he does, I have to keep one floating for AB. Fuck, I have to do math. I mean, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I can't. Oh, actually, I can. I'm a dumbass. Of course I can. I can just play this for 5. And then if he ABs, my Emeritus, right? If he ABs this, he cannot play a shock because there's not a 0-cost shock in the game. If he takes this, see, now I know he doesn't have a shock, so I can just do the entire combo line. And I think I'll win. Teleshar is not loading. Thank you. Oh god. Can you? Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's a Kano God, and it's just your opponent not having the cards he needs. Yeah. I mean, if he has a shock there, so the way I played it, I can, if he doesn't AB my Emeritus, I can Waning Moon and then send Blazing and still have one floating. If he does AB the Emeritus, I can go for the Aether Argaline. So yeah, pretty cool. GG. No? I see when Kano is, I don't have flood, I only have the blue floodgates. I don't have yellow overflows. I play 12s, 1 for 4s. I play Waning Moon. I play like Waning Moon. I can show the deck. I don't think I showed the deck. If there's people that don't know what I'm playing. It's a mono Waning Moon tempo build. I play Waning Moon, and there's no Crucible in the board, right? And my sideboard is all poppers for Prism because it makes the matchup better, and balance is also for Prism. Then I play a couple 1 for 4s, and the blue blaze is a bit different as well. I play these two. I'm gonna put in the 1 for 2 blues because I think they'll be perform better in the deck. But yeah, that's basically it. I have to also leave for like 3 minutes maybe. So yeah. Okay. I'm back. I don't think that was anywhere near 3 minutes. Is the main benefit of this over RCB and the Prism matchup, or just fun? The Prism matchup is a benefit. It's mostly fun though. I didn't actually expect the Prism matchup to become better with that sideboard, but it is better, so that's pretty cool. You also play better into like Oasis Oasis type fatigue decks. And apart from that, it's mostly fun. This is a brutal matchup, by the way, for this deck. I mean, I don't know why. It shouldn't be that bad, but I've lost. I think I'm 2-2 into Lavaya, which doesn't sound that bad, but it's by far my worst matchup with this deck. No, that's not true. I think I'm 1-2 into Reinhardt because I just they're so bad. Oh my god. I should probably KO on the insect step, but you know what? Who cares? So yeah, the Prism matchup is a pretty big benefit. I mean, the Oasis type fatigue decks, you don't just get randomly fucked if a Fang plays Decimator, for example. We're gonna just Arsenal the lesson here, and then overpitch the other lesson. Yes, I'd like to target my opponents. Thank you. Why is my Teleshar so laggy? Does anyone know? um, Apart from that, it is mostly fun. I think like the ICBM and Nagasaki builds are better. So there's that. If you want to play the Pescano build, I'd suggest going for those. Okay, this build does also allow for a lot more agency, like Nagasaki and ICBM. Mostly come down to finding the right cards in a lot of matchups, but this deck does allow you to outplay your opponent or set up winning game states out of bad draws, for example, and ICBM and Nagasaki are, it's kind of hard to do that. We pitch, by the way. Blood Rush. Sure. Please pay. Thank you. On our turn, we're just gonna do the same thing, by the way. Yippee! Blood Rush is bad. Such a terrible card. Free card 10, by the way. Disgusting. See, there, for example, because I can just do that, right? And then I put my opponent into a spot where he has to decide, do I pay the 2 or not? And generally, I don't think it's correct to pay the 2, but, it allows your opponent to make mistakes, which ICBM kind of doesn't, right? Like, if you're just playing against ICBM, you're basically just, Kano's just playing solitaire. I swear to God, this is not a good matchup. I don't know why I'm in such a good position here. Yeah. Deep rooted evil. This would be for 8, which is lethal. Fireless and Blazing is 1-4-3 if we Waning Moon. Thinking. So it's 8 and 9. That's exactly lethal. Wow, that would be pretty cool. But I think we have to draw blue of rags, which is not ideal. I'll go for it. Yippee! Look, Mom, I did it. Yeah, because he prevents 4. He can't AB. So it's 1-4. Waning Moon for 3. It's 8 total. Blazing deals 9 because of the wildfire buff. Yep. See, this matchup is actually, like, easy, you know? Just, yeah. Just, not even hard. I wasn't even scared. If I, by the way, if I don't draw a blue there, I can still force their stuff and block with a blue, so I go down to 5. And potentially kill post combo next turn. That's why I went for the line. Because I still threaten 6 damage at least if he pops both of his thingamablobbers. So that's why I went for the line, if anyone is wondering. Yeah. So like I basically have a 50% chance to have a guaranteed win and 50% chance of putting my opponents at 11. Huh? Not AB. I don't think your this message got through. Yes! A mirror. BBL Drizzy 69. Great. Let's see here. Put in this. Another upside of this deck is that you are Omega Tech for the mirror. Like, immensely tech for the mirror compared to ICBM. Because you have 3 more 1-for-4s and 5 attacks. So your tempo game plan is way better. If we would, start the game with that, I'd be fine with that. Average view duration 15 minutes. That's pretty good, right? I have no idea. I've never streamed before. Can we start the game? I don't know. Is BBL Drizzy like cooked? Or boy BBL Drizzy 69, is he not enjoying whoa, this is I mean this. Wait, The game will just start. Might. No, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Oh, I should probably mute the. No, it's fine. Kasai, yes, we are probably going to see more of those. Now that Kasai actually won something. We have been live for 2 hours and 23 minutes. How many games did we play so far on Moon Tempo? 9. Sick. We'll play a couple more. I mean, it is 10 o'clock. So maybe not a couple more. We'll play a few. We'll play a few. If anyone, by the way, wrong way to start that sentence. I want to maybe do some like other Flesh and Blood related stuff, like just deck text for other decks and stuff like that, or gameplay for other decks. Do people are people interested in that, or should I just stick to Kano? Because like Kano is kind of my thing right now. Why is it not free? Didn't they pay for the second? Oh, they paid for grains. JK. I'm a dumbass. And the deck price. My Exegor, yeah. I made an Exegor the Fire deck. It's alright. Just do this and win next turn. Yeah, GG. Unsheathed. This card is so sick. I mean, I am sort of a Kasai sim. I've played Blitz Kasai basically since Everfest until CLL. So I'm kind of biased, but this card, the art is very clean in my opinion. We are gonna just blow his face off right now. So if you were wondering why I'm taking this damage, because I mean, pay for it. I know you want to. Ah, this fucker. Does he have Oasis? He might. He might. I would not be surprised necessarily. I think I'm gonna branch out a bit when High Seas releases. Because I'm probably gonna build all 3 of the new heroes in some way, if I have the time. Can you do... Teleshar, come on. Oh, I can't... Oh, fuck. Oh well, it's alright. We'll just live with our wildfire for 7 instead of our wildfire for 8. It's alright. He didn't have Oasis. Did the Battle Hardened list play Oasis? Does anyone know? I want to know if I have to be prepared for my Kasai locals, which I don't have, playing Oasis. No. Wait, no, I do not want to pass. Good thing Teleshar's leg is shit right now. I did not, that's not what I wanted to do, but it worked out. Bro, what is going on? I have to wait like 2 to 5 business days for every input. Can you just, oh my god. Yes, you can, come on. Oh, it's cool now. Cool. Tutor the blazing. Is the decklist not up yet? It is. Cool. They were not on Oasis. Let's go. W. Common Kano W. Yes! Come on, give me a mirror. Come on, please, 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 please. I beg. I love mirrors. Oh, this. Come on. You can't play Kano and then disconnect on other Kanos. I'm going first in this matchup, by the way, because this is a race. And he has low AB, so I can push damage on turn 0 and then they disconnect. And then potentially like look for potions or get a good arsenal or whatever. And I want to kill as fast as possible, so that's why I go first into Fang. Fang. XD Banana Bread. I think I've played this person before. I mean, I played a fuck ton of Teleshar nowadays, so it's not that weird. AB1. We're pushing away the second wildfire because double wildfire combo was kinda eh. So, yeah. I would like some gameplay against. No Earth Heroes. I haven't seen any yet. I played against Kasai. That was a game. Sick, dude. This is why I two. That's crazy. This is why I only play 2 Kindles on this list because this is super awkward if you're not on ICBM, right? Like, what do I do with this? Nobody knows. I mean, I know because I'm the goat, but I also don't really know because what do I do with this? Um, maybe I just combo. What if I do that? No, that is a terrible idea. We'll just play one of them out forward. Yeah, we'll play one of them out for no effect. We'll play both out. Actually, low-key kind of do because I don't need them to kill. Because yeah, it's only everyone. I think I do. Because I don't necessarily want the Kindle for the combo, right? I don't need it. He's on AB1. And this way I can just dig deeper in my deck. Now I'm gonna keep this card because it's a good card to play next turn, but if this was just a random blue, I can Kano and then dig a couple cards deeper and find my combo faster and stuff like that. Sick. I mean, this is actually not that bad because I was gonna block with my hand, play Deja Vu anyway, so we just need to find a couple combo pieces and we'll be good. By the way, if anyone has any like feedback or something for the stream, just most of you have my Discord, so either DM me on Discord or say it in chat or something. I don't know. We are. I don't want to keep this card, but I also don't want to play this card. But I kind of do want to play this card, maybe, because that means Wildfire for 4, Wildfire for 5, AB1 into less than 4. Yeah, I kind of do want to play this card. Yeah, sorry, my mic is dog shit. I do talk soft, but also my mic is just very bad. I am probably gonna I'm probably gonna buy one. Like just a cheap microphone that's a bit better than the one I have right now, soonish. I don't know how often I'm gonna stream, so I have no idea if I can reasonably buy one for the next stream, because I don't know when it's gonna be. Okay, so the reason I play out the Internal Inferno is because now he's at exactly 23, which is good because of if Wildfire 4 into Lesson, which gets AB1, into Blazing, which gets AB1, is still lethal. Like, if Wildfire is 4, right. That's why I did this. Jagged Edge. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of attack reactions. Come on, Blazing. Next turn. We're gonna find one. I hope. But yeah, also I'll do just talk pretty softly. I think, I don't know why, because in person I'm not, like, soft-spoken or anything. I'm, like, decently loud most of the time. We're gonna pop off this end, because we kinda have to. Wait, I put the third Kindle in. Wait, my point about the 3 Kindles is completely void now. Shit. I made such a good point about why I didn't like 3 Kindles in the deck, and then I just decided to. I forgot. Fuck. Now my credibility as a Kano player is just completely gone. Yep. We play it out first. That sucks. Actually, no, it doesn't. Actually, yes, it does. Wait, if I do it like that, it does. We gotta just bottom the overflow because we don't need it. Unless he has fucking Oasis or some shit. But he doesn't. I mean, Kindle is good in this deck, but the reason I only have 2 in the main board is because hands like what we saw just now with the double Kindle and stuff, those are like fine in this matchup because he's dead on turn 4, or I'm dead on turn 4. But against like I don't know, Florian, for example, the game lasts a lot longer, and I can't really afford to lose that much time, in my experience. And it can just get really awkward because It's also not good to play out on your own turn, really, most of the time, because, like, okay, back in the day, right, before ICBM was a thing in the MST meta, uh, seriously, no. Flare, yes. We could play out Kindle in the MST meta. We could play out Kindle on our main phase. We did that pretty often. Well, not that often, but like sometimes. Just for, oh my god, this man has all the blues. Oh my god. Just for, tempo, and if he literally had 4 blues, I'm crying, screaming, throwing up. God, I can't finish my sentence. No. We would play out Kindle in main phase, and we would get extra flare damage or extra spindle damage, which is worth more than just 1 damage. But those cards aren't in the deck right now, so Kindle is worse on our main phase. That's my point. God, I should take public speaking classes. Oh no, an Easter egg with dominate. We're just gonna block this, play deep paw, and then waiting one. My opponent is not on Heart of Ice, which is good, because I hate that card. Why did they even print that card? Because it was printed in Tales of Aria, so Kano wasn't like a thing back then. That was before Wildfire came out. Would you recommend Red Spindle with your testing? I tried it a bit and it did well, but it was only like 3 games. Red Spindle was in the deck, and I cut it because I did not like it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my Storm Striders. Artifice into Levia? What? I mean, I once faced a Jarl with AB4, like AB4, but he was just playing Norrune Rope for some reason. Yeah. Did I mention what I thought about Spindle? I don't think I did. I didn't really like Spindle because you basically need your tunic to be up to be good for it to be good, and I don't like cards that force you to have your tunic up to be good. That's basically it. C and C. We are in a spot that isn't amazing. I should have played out the overflow for tempo. If our opponent keeps doming us for like 10, we're gonna probably lose. Yippee! Our opponent stopped doming us for 10. We are in a decent spot right now, by the way, for anyone watching and thinking, oh my god, he's gonna lose. We're not in a great spot, but like right now, right? We can just do a bit of Kano. Just take a peek. Oh, blue overflow. Take another peek. Let's see. Ooh, red aether quickening. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, another photon spice. I guess we have lethal. Oh wait, our opponent has tunic. I forgot. We don't have lethal. No. This is so sad. I should. I'm a dumbass. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, our post combo game is pretty good, as you just saw, because of the high density of cards that do stuff in the deck. Yeah, Spindle. I don't know. I cut it, but at the same time, it's like I'm not playing around Pommel because if he has it, I'll kill him. So I don't have to play around Pommel. At least if I don't hit. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Sink below, and he doesn't even pitch it. What a buffoon. Absolute buffoon. Why didn't you? What? Oh my god. How can I take this game seriously if it doesn't overpitch the sink below at the first place? Jesus Christ. What are we looking at in terms of games? Didn't I just look? 92. Have I lost a game today? One. Oh yeah, that was a dumb game. We can do. Yeah, we can do some more. I don't know. It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. Let's hope we get some more slow stuff. Olympia is, I'd imagine, a slow deck. I'll bring Spellfire Cloak just so I don't get fucked randomly by some aggro Olympia. I've heard someone talk about an aggro Decimator Olympia. I don't know if anyone here knows about that, but that would be an aggro deck. But I think typically Olympia should be on CYB, Fatigue, Decimator stuff. Probably. I have no idea. No, yeah, it is $900, but if you just don't play I, it's $500. So if you don't play Tunic, it's $300, and that's like half the cost of every single Flesh and Blood deck in the game right now. Oh my god, I am the GOAT. And I'm gonna draw a 3-block from my Kindle because I'm just that good. See, told you. Pitch away your red. Do it. I know you want to. I know you want to. You want to prevent the damage. Come on, do it. He didn't. Wow, he has Steel Resolve. Insane. Crazy. I did not expect that. Maybe pitching away the 2 depots is not very good. On the other hand, we're playing against Olympia. What the fuck does it matter? We're not gonna lose, right? Famous last words. I mean, I guess if I just hot draw into the last depot, it's a good play. So, there's that. Yeah. I mean, but like, Kano is definitely the strongest budget deck in the game right now. If you build Kano, I mean, that's not true. Depends on what your budget is, right? If your budget is like, I don't know, $60, you have to draw like that. No, I can't because in 2 weeks at my PQ, I'm gonna draw like absolute dog shit, and I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna cry. That's what happens always. That's how it goes. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was talking about budget decks because you can build Kano without buying Stormstriders. So if your budget is like $100, good fucking luck. You're not playing Kano. But if your budget is like $200, now you can get a good Kano deck, right? Because if you just don't play Gaze and Aether Arc and Tunic and Iphidia and Will of Arcana, the deck's like $150 for just like fully upgraded. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even if you buy Storm Striders, I think the white border Storm Striders are like 20 euros or something. So, I mean, in Europe it's cheaper. I don't know what they are in the Americas. CNC, we're not going to play about Pummel, even though he might have it. I mean, it could also just be a COIB. Or both. Oh, what? You can do that? Oh my god, I did not know that. That's cool. Wow, so cool. Gaze is very goated, but it's also $20, I think. So, yeah. It is the best blue. Is it the best blue? Um, is it better than Will or I? I think Will is better. But I'm a Will of Arcana stan, right? I think Will of Arcana is amazing. I have Will of Arcana in a lot higher regard than most other people. Because 27 viewers. We have 27 viewers. Yeah, but it's very expensive in America, I think. Why did my view count spike? I mean, it didn't really spike. It went up by like 9, but yeah, true. Will of Arcana per price is definitely way better than I. But I mean, I have a video. Yeah, Will of Arcana is pretty affordable. Another Count Your Blessings. Oh no. Well, I mean, I have to find my wildfires. This guy's tapping out all the time. I'm just gonna nuke him. So if I can find my fucking wildfires, I'm fine. We're gonna over pitch blazing here because I still have 2 in the deck and a lesson, and I don't need it right now. There it is. Let's go. Are we gonna no blocks? This isn't a great combo, and we can well, we can. We're blocked. He's probably gonna play another CYB or an up the ante or something. I have no idea what this deck does. I guess it's playing up the ante with X equals 1, which is pretty sick. Oh no, 3 damage. Might be Oasis in Arsenal. Pitch patterns are indicating Oasis. Well, I mean, Decimator. Oh no, you're right. It does nothing. So sad. We can maybe depot our next or our Dishwaffer on top to fish Oasis. See if he's playing them. I think he is because his pitch patterns are incredibly sus. Like, there's no way he doesn't have it, right? I mean, has to be. Then again, I could also just push damage right now, because he has to then. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. I'm sorry. I'm what the I just okay, sure. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he pitched the second one. I see. Oh my god, I thought I fucked up, but I didn't. We're good. Yippee, how many resources do I have? Do we need to Metacarpus? So this is 5. This is also 5. So I have 10 wildfire damage, and this is 11. If we have 12 and 13, we kill with Waning Wound, so we do pay for Metacarpus. Yep. Sick. Another game where it's just blind flip the nuts. Here's another one on top, by the way. Yeah. I mean, Oasis is super easy to beat. You just blind flip wildfire. I mean, to be fair, he's not going to pay for AB there because he's a scaredy cat. So you can just chip him down on both turns, basically. You can just, yeah. I mean, like I mean, you know, I'm not saying I have not been blind flipping very lucky today. It's not. We're gonna have to leave. But like, if I just let's say I hit a 0-4 there, I just send 7 damage, which he's basically forced to take because he's not pitching away that card, right? Oh, this is gonna be hell. I don't think this is gonna be a good matchup. I was saying something. He's basically forced to take the damage, whatever I have there, if it's not a wildfire, that is. And so what happens is he can't keep doing that, right? Eventually, he's just gonna die. We're cooked. Should we flip here? Never good. Scalding rain, scalding rain. Okay. What is he keeping in hand? Very suspicious. Is it a succumb? It is. It might have been a succumb, but then he doesn't have the rune chance. Is this man on Oasis? I have faced an Arena Sprayer Arcane Polarity Vincent before, and I did beat them. But it was because they used their Arena Sprayer on my Sonic Boom on my main phase, and then played their Arcane Polarity on an empty stack, so I got to respond to it with my I don't remember what I did. Blazing. Yippee! I mean, if he keeps playing like this, it's gonna be an easy matchup. Yeah, Talishar is crazy. Talishar. Man. What is he IPing? Is he IPing a blue? Does anyone know if Vincent's IP blues nowadays? I have no clue. Eye of Vidya. I should have definitely countered the Voltic Ball. Anyway. Yes, there's our wildfire. Now we can use the first one to do the spell void thingy. Oh, might have been a call. It's possible it was a call. Yes, we are back to being the best gamers on the planet. Now we don't even have to use our D-pod, which is good. How does he play the call here? Oh, he paid to I'm dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know how to use it, so that's cool. We probably just pay for this, right? I mean, there's no way it was the call, because if he was IPing the call, then he would have... Was he just IPing a red for no reason? This is so weird. I am confused. We are taking 13 damage and banishing our arsenal. He is also banishing his arsenal. No, that's not. Depot. Hell yeah. My favorite thing in the entire world. No, I'm not gonna say it like that. My favorite thing in Flesh and Blood is using Depot to draw into 4 blues. It's the best. Using Grimoire, that is a decision. I mean, I can't say I fault him for it. So he has probably maybe here something. Blazing is like low-key not that good here. Sure. Sure. We're cooked. Okay, we might be uncooked. He didn't have an attack. Oh my god. We are so back. Wait. I'm throwing. There's a tech. They can respond to one of the rune chants with Funeral Moon because they lost life from Flow of Agony. And pay life to Vincent, and I die on the last rune chant. And I would have AB'd 4 of them. Good thing I am a god at this game and knew that already. Or that could have ended badly. No, he has a blue. The horror. Are we like good here? I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm 100% dead. So sad. You're on 6 blues or something, right? Oh no, this is on way more blues. Okay, in that case I'm not salty. Yeah, I think he can do some stupid shenanigans with that. Honestly close, yeah. I think I don't depot on that turn. Just draw the wildfire and put it in arsenal. No need to really rush it. Right. I think that's probably a better line. Then I can also just not take that much damage from the Deathly Whale. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't very cleanly played by me, I think. I think I do. I think I win if I pick a different line. There goes my win rate. Kasai of the Golden Sand. We go second, I think. No clue. Only 85%. Disgusting. What the fuck? Some kind of plebeian. I don't know if this list is... Like, I'm not facing any fucking Florians. Where are all my Florians? I want to show the Florian matchup. That's why we're here. We're here to see the Florian matchup, and I'm not getting any Florians. Passes? Sure. Alright. This guy is cooking. What the fuck? Why isn't he just pitching the blue in the first place? This is so goofy. Oh. Play us a song or piano. Why did we spike so hard? Suddenly, like I went from like 10 viewers to 20. It's pretty weird. Is there like a rate thing? Did I get rated by somebody? That doesn't exist on YouTube, right? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's probably people getting off work. You're right. I mean, I live in Europe, so it's 11 a.m. for me right now. But that does make sense, yeah. I mean, it's yeah, because it was 30 minutes ago ish, and I think the East Coast would get off work by then, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't have the time zones memorized. For shame. Take it on the chin. I don't understand playing it out if you put it in Arsenal. Maybe he doesn't have another source of go again, though. Could be it. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. Because, like, you'd think they'd want to use it as, like, an Oasis type thing. Great. Yeah, this deck has a lot more random 4 red hands because you only play 3 yellows, so you're also not like you play 27 reds, right? So chance of you drawing 4 reds is pretty high. But we are going to try to combo next turn. Sick. I love it when I say I'm gonna try to combo next turn, and I just draw the 2 best cards I could have drawn. Basically. Show me the go again, man. Show it to me. This kind of sucks. 2 cards in hand. I mean, he has AB3. And that. I can. Oh, sorry. If I don't play her out of Oasis like a dumbass, I can do double blazing. I think I still have blazing. Otherwise, I'll just get overflow and wait. No, did I block with one? Oh, that's so sad. Guess I'll get this one. GG. Couple more games. Couple more games. I have to. I want to go to bed kind of decently early. I mean, I usually go to bed at like 5. No, I didn't blind the. I mean, oh yeah, I guess it was on top. You're right. You're right. I want to go to bed at. I usually go to bed like 5, but I want to go to bed a bit early today because I'm tired. So I don't know how long I'll be. Anathos? What the fuck is that? So I don't know. My point is that I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yep. Big stick. Yeah, well, why not just run the other big stick? I guess if you have Heart of Ice and Anathos, it's the same as having uh it's the same as having Sledge, except you don't have to pay for Heart of Ice. But it doesn't matter if you have to pay for Heart of Ice, because as soon as you pay for Heart of Ice, right, I combo. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean I play a lot of Talishar, so it's not unusual for me to play for this long. I don't know if taking 10 airs even. This is definitely not a good idea. What I mean, I should have just blocked 6. If I blind flip into Wildfire, though, that would be sick. But it's not even a win because I don't have any potion out or anything. So 32. Wildfire or the fucking Seasipal. We're just gonna block 6, let our lesson get destroyed, and discard Aether Arc. The Kindle and Arsenal. This guy does not like his Heart of Ice, by the way. He's not a fan. He's like, nah. Heart of Ice, more like Heart of Smite. I'm gonna just kill you. Fuck you. Yay, energy bar. Give me that Winter's Bite, bro. Yeah, thank you. Yep. Okay, so we are in a position to combo if we draw into our Wildfires. It's turn 5, so we are pretty likely to. I took 8 there, by the way, because I couldn't block with 2 cards, and my opponent is very aggressive in this matchup. Ah, he uses Artifice. Oh my god, I'm so proud. We'll block for 6. And Deja Vu Power winning. My opponent is very aggressive. So we have room to be aggressive back, right? We're not gonna get punished for reading out in the early game. Because there's not really a late game, so to say. Would like to see my Wildfires also. I mean, he probably has Pummel, because if he doesn't, he would have used Artifice. We take 6. Discard Clarity, get E-Pot out on the field. I'm not. Oh, he doesn't. Oh. Why didn't he? Oh no. I'm gonna cut Clarity, by the way. I don't think it's that good in this deck. Taking 2. Where are my Wildfires? I'm not crazy, right? I haven't pitched one. It's turn 7. Ah, god damn it. We're gonna die. I'm gonna lose. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Fuck me, man. I'm not dead. I'm just not happy either. So I can block CNC. I don't have to block CNC though if he sends Anthos. So we know he has a CNC in Arsenal because of Arouse the Ancients. Yeah, this deck just hates me. I don't know. I mean, we can't afford to take another turn off. I don't think. If he presents anything with Dominate, I lose. And he's playing the big blues, right? Because he's not scared of that deck. I mean, the chances are pretty decent that I do just blind into Wildfire. So, oh yeah, sure. He just did that for no reason, sure. I'm too tired for this. Yeah, I got it. Thank fuck. Okay. Yep. Um, we have 5 wildfire damage, so we're doing 999. Yeah, that's 27. Yay! We've done it again. Stuart, I blind flipped into wildfire and I won. That's what happened basically. Come on, a couple more games. Oh no. OG Dash is the bane of my existence. I think I've never won. Oh yeah, I've played the deck for like 3 years almost, and I've like 3,000 games on him, so I know what to do. Pretty like I mean I also thought the sequencing out beforehand, right? I took like a couple minutes. I like 1-2 minutes to do the sequencing beforehand. Sorry. Yes. Double blazing in our opening hand. This is exactly what we don't want. Oh, cool. That's sick. Actually, I love hearing that. Yeah, the beginner's guide is. I'm actually. Yeah, party, you know. We definitely have fun here sometimes. How many times can someone check the replay and see how many res I've hit? Because it feels like oh cool, 100 damage turns. Yeah, those are pretty sick. I would say I remember my first 100 damage turn, but that would be a lie. So it's probably relatively recently, because no, that's not true. I forgot stacking was a thing. I'm gonna regret this, but we're gonna put the blazing in arsenal. Loki might not be on Oasis? Question mark. Sick. You finally beat your husband. That's congrats. Did this stacking actually work? I mean, I don't think I've literally ever stacked a Florian. So, well, I probably have accidentally, but not like on purpose. So, but like, I have no idea if it works. that was my point. It's before the moon deck. Yeah, I mean the moon deck doesn't stack. So if the like the ICBM tempo sideboard doesn't really jive with your playstyle, the moon deck is basically that, but more of that. We might have an Oasis on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have in here again? Blazing. We don't have enough for... Yeah, I mean... No, it's not the best out there. I think it's worse than ICBM, but it is a competitive deck. It depends on the meta, right? This deck does better into slow decks, and ICBM does better into fast decks. Yeah, that's the best way to start, probably. This deck isn't in the beginner guide. I am going to make sort of a follow-up to the beginner guide, I guess, where I do talk about this deck. But that's gonna come out probably in 2 to 3 weeks, because I want to do my progress first. We probably are getting cooked. I'm not I'm not doing a very good job of this game. This Blazing Arsenal is absolutely killing me. Is this deck your personal one? Yes. I basically just share the deck list with everybody most of the time. This man is holding on to Oasis, and it's not fun. I don't like it. I'm gonna not do that. What? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That is something I could do. But I'm gonna, instead of that, I'm going to Arsenal the Wildfire. Take it. No, he did not take it. I'm gonna play it out for 1 damage instead. 1 is more than 0. I've learned. I don't know if it's true, but that's what people CYB? Brothers on CYB? That's nuts. I'm gonna do some stuff with this turn, I think. Wildfire. No. Yeah. No blues. Not the best, not the worst. I'm getting Exodia. Problem is, I don't know. The problem is I don't know. I wish I had a potion of seeing. Actually, I absolutely don't wish I had a potion of seeing. Sick. Okay, now, right, he has just the Oasis. I can do 1 damage over the top. And then just do Turbo Extinguish, maybe? I don't know if I have the resources for that. I have like 17,000 resources, though. Yeah. I get completely blown out by an Arena Sprayer with the red on top, by the way. So, just a heads up. If he plays Arena Sprayer and he has a red on top, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, show me the Oasis. Come on. I know you have it. Yep, there you go. Oh, he gains a life from the Oasis. This is crazy. This is the first time this has happened. I think. To me. I think. I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine it is the first time. Sick. Yeah. I love this deck, man. This deck is so cool. How many games do I need to hit 100? 4? I thought it was only 3. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What would you have done now? I would have played out the gaze, see what's on top, and after that do some math on if I have enough damage, if I just do less than when he wins blazing. Otherwise, I still have the Scalding Rain in my hand, which I can rags on top to have 4 more damage, or 5 more damage, which is I think probably lethal. So yeah, the ultimate line would probably have been something like Waning Moon into Scalding Rain into Lesson into Blazing. Does Blazing count winning damage? Yes, it does. No, because Blazing says where X is the amount of arcane damage you have dealt to that hero this turn. So because Waning Moon also deals arcane damage, it does count it, yes. Any source of arcane damage. If we ever get like an equipment that does arcane damage, it would also count that. Oh, imagine if Wildfire buffed Waning Moon. That would be so sick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. It was fun. I have fun. What is my win rates for today on the stream? Can I easily know that? Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna have to count it. Okay, so this was my first game on stream. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 1 loss. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2, 14, 2. That's pretty good. It's decent. So what? Now I have to. God. 14, 16. It's better than my current deck win rate, right? Yeah, so we improved our win rate on the stream. That's a W. Okay, yeah, great. Cool. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. It was very fun. I loved the stream. I'm definitely gonna do more streams in the future. It was very cool to have people like ask questions and stuff, and I can answer them. It was very cool. Anyway, yeah.